Well, Macomb County Prosecutor Pete Lucido wants to make history, launching Michigan's first child support court. Instead of just locking parents up, this year-long program would force them to get job training, follow strict supervision, and start paying what they owe. The choice is simple: work and pay up or face felony charges in jail. And the man behind the plan joining us now, Prosecutor Lucido. We appreciate you being here. We talked earlier. I was stunned when I heard the numbers of what these parents owe in each county. I mean, we're talking about in total $5 billion?
$5.6 billion. I mean, that's with a B. In Macomb County alone, it was over $312 million. And in Oakland, it's comparable, little higher. But in Wayne County, it's $3.5 billion, over half of what the total arrearage is for the whole state.
And we've heard about this for years. They haven't had the resources. They can't collect the money. The dads or moms don't have the money. You have found a way around this with Michigan Works. And explain this, because it's a game changer.
It's a real game changer, and it's something that should model throughout all the states. I don't know what it would be when you add up all the states, what parents owe that have never paid or paid some. If they're on disability, Taryn, they can get a stipend for the child for the SSD if the father or the mother can't pay because of a disability. If it's a mental health issue, we have a mental health court. But a child support specialty court would be like this. I don't want to have anybody have a felony. I don't want to have to deal with going to jail and then coming out of jail and telling the judge I can't work because I can't find a job. This is for jobs for people that we have Michigan Works already in place. They're ready to go. They can't wait because they said, we have a job talent pool problem here in our state. We're losing people for these jobs.
And let's be clear, Michigan Works is a program that provides jobs to people. They have lists of open jobs, and they have money to pay people, and you are linking them in court with the resources right there.
When they tell a judge, I can't find a job, walk to the next table right there, get signed up, and you're going to start work tomorrow morning, and there's no excuse then not to pay.
So how do you get them in the court?
Simple. We already know that they're behind on their child support. If it goes over $5,000, it's a felony. Nobody should end up with a felony for doing what is right and what is legal and what is moral.
And because the kids are the ones that suffer, and then you have the parent, the single parent who is trying to make ends meet, and everybody suffers.
I saw a direct correlation where a parent is working two jobs and struggling just to get ahead and keep the food on the table. The problem is the child's out in the streets because mom or dad is not home to supervise, and I see a correlation of uptick in juvenile crimes as a result of that.
And we just saw it today. I mean, it seems to be a constant problem. So you get the person in the court, you link them with the job, then you garner their wages.
We have an income withholding order. They know already what it is because there's a formula set by the state. Maybe the fractured or cracked relationship with the child and the mother or the father will start to solidify, and maybe they can find common ground to have a relationship with the child.
And what I thought was the best thing about this, it's not going to cost anybody anything.
Not a dime. We already have these infrastructures in place. Friend of the court system, prosecutors. Why not utilize those tools and get the children what they need when they're young?
Because right now, the taxpayers are the ones footing the bill.
22% of the DHHS budget is paying for children that are not being supported by a parent. I think that's atrocious based on it is almost $40 billion, that budget. So let 25%. That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. And so this is Child Support Awareness, National Child Support Awareness Month in September. This is going to kick off on the 4th.
Yes.
We will be watching. We're going to see how this goes and monitor this, because this could be a model for other states to follow.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's take care of our kids. That's the right thing to do.
All right. Well, I think a lot of people are excited to see how this works. Thanks, Prosecutor Lucido, for being with us. And Roop, we'll send it back to you.